Get ready for a rapid-fire update that's going to blow your mind. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. Today, we're diving deep into stories that are shaking things up across the board. We're kicking things off with a major legal showdown that could redefine digital ownership as we know it. Next up, we've got deals so good, you'll think it's a mistake. We're unearthing incredible savings on top-tier gear that you absolutely need to know about. Get ready to upgrade your life without breaking the bank. Then, we're switching gears to the world of audio. Is a major streaming service getting overlooked? We're digging into the user feedback and the industry buzz to find out what's really happening in the world of lossless music and why some platforms aren't getting the attention they deserve. And finally, we're tackling the passionate world of fandom. When does enthusiasm cross the line into something harmful? We've got the inside scoop on how a popular series is dealing with toxic fan behavior and what it means for everyone involved. Stick around, you won't want to miss a second of this. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. A legal battle over your digital purchases. This is a critical moment in the evolution of digital media consumption, as a new lawsuit against Amazon is being framed as a rallying cry for a more consumer-friendly future in film ownership. At its core, the case challenges the very nature of what it means to buy a digital movie or TV show, a practice that has become increasingly common and, for many, a source of frustration and confusion. In the realm of home entertainment, the concept of outright ownership has always been straightforward. When you purchase a physical item, like a DVD or Blu-ray, it is yours permanently, unless you choose to sell it. This is a long-standing legal principle that consumers have relied upon for decades. However, the digital age has introduced a new paradigm where ownership in the digital space is far more nebulous, leading to situations where purchased content can be unexpectedly removed from a user's account, leaving consumers feeling deceived and powerless. The latest legal action was initiated on August 22, 2025, when Lisa Ringgold filed a potential class action lawsuit in federal court against Amazon. The lawsuit, as reported by The Hollywood Reporter, alleges that Amazon misled Ringgold when she purchased the Nickelodeon series Bella and the Bulldogs, Volume 4, through Prime Video. This is not the first time Amazon has faced such accusations. A similar lawsuit was filed in 2020 by Amanda Caudle, who claimed that Amazon secretly reserves the right to revoke users' access to media they believed they had purchased outright. While that earlier case was ultimately dismissed, the current lawsuit is gaining traction, potentially bolstered by recent legislative changes. A newly enacted California law mandates that any marketing or user agreements that signify a digital product has been bought or purchased must explicitly inform the customer that the streaming service retains the right to remove the content at any time. The interpretation and application of this law could significantly impact the outcome of the lawsuit, potentially dismantling Amazon's, read the fine print, defense and setting a new precedent for digital ownership. This legal development could have far-reaching implications for the entire entertainment industry, particularly for theatrical exhibition. Hollywood has often justified shortening the exclusive window for theatrical releases by offering new films for rent at premium prices shortly after their cinema debut. Furthermore, streaming services have actively encouraged users to buy digital copies of movies and shows, fostering the perception that this content will remain accessible indefinitely. Many consumers, like the author of the original piece, have previously purchased digital titles when they were not available elsewhere, or to catch up on blockbusters missed in theaters. However, the growing awareness that these digital purchases are not as permanent as physical media has led some, including the author, to return to buying physical copies for peace of mind. For dedicated fans of specific series, like Ms. Ringgold with Bella and the Bulldogs, the option to buy digitally is often the only way to access content that may never receive a physical release. The prospect of losing access to such cherished media after purchase is a significant concern. If the California law is applied broadly, it could fundamentally alter or even eliminate the buy option on streaming platforms, which would be a boon for both physical media producers and movie theaters. While Amazon possesses substantial legal and political influence that could be leveraged to dismiss this lawsuit, as seen in the 2020 case, there is a prevailing sense of hope that this time, consumers might prevail. The core issue at stake is the redefinition of the term buy in the digital context, a slippery slope that could lead to a consumer-unfriendly landscape if not carefully navigated. The outcome of this lawsuit could indeed reshape the future of how we own and access digital entertainment. Hold onto your digital libraries because this legal battle is far from over. Next, we're diving into a massive sale that's too good to pass up. Score big, Brooks running gear hits up to 57% off on Amazon. Ready to elevate your running game without emptying your wallet? Amazon is currently hosting a spectacular sale on Brooks running shoes and apparel, with discounts soaring as high as 57%. This is your golden opportunity to invest in high-quality, durable gear that's built to last, meaning fewer replacements and more miles logged in comfort and style. Brooks has long been recognized for its commitment to performance and comfort, and this sale makes their top-tier products more accessible than ever. For runners seeking a reliable daily trainer, the Brooks Ghost 16 is an absolute steal, available for under $100. Having been put through rigorous testing, covering 80 miles during a previous review, the Ghost 16 was lauded as an excellent choice for both new runners and seasoned athletes looking for a dependable workhorse shoe. Its blend of cushioning and responsiveness provides a comfortable ride, mile after mile. If you've already got your sneaker collection sorted, don't worry, Brooks' apparel line is also heavily discounted. The highly comfortable and supportive convertible run bra, for instance, is an incredible 57% off, bringing its price down to just $25. This sale isn't limited to just shoes and bras. You'll find significant markdowns across a wide range of shorts, tees, socks, and other essential gear for both men and women. It's the perfect time to refresh your entire running wardrobe. When exploring these deals, it's important to note that prices can fluctuate based on size and color availability. To snag the best bargains, it's advisable to check different color options within your preferred size and always confirm the final price before completing your purchase. For those looking for budget-friendly yet high-performance footwear, the Revel 7 is currently $25 off its regular price. This shoe features Brooks' adaptive DNA cushioning for personalized comfort and a breathable knit upper for a flexible fit. The men's version is on sale for the same attractive price. If maximum cushioning is your priority, the Ghost Max 2 is a standout option, packed with nitrogen-infused foam for a soft, responsive feel, complemented by a curved heel and toe for smoother transitions and a wide base for enhanced stability. Several colorways are available, with the women's version also priced at $109. For the trail enthusiasts, the Cascadia 18 offers the stability and protection needed for tackling rugged terrain. Its DNA Loft V2 cushioning ensures comfort underfoot, while the TrailTac Green outsole provides reliable grip on diverse surfaces, wet or dry. The women's version is available at the same competitive price. If speed is your game, the Hyperion Max 2 is engineered for a fast, responsive experience, featuring nitrogen-infused cushioning and a Rapidroll rocker for optimized momentum. An internal speed vault plate adds an extra spring to each stride. The men's version shares the same discounted price. For those who prefer a plusher ride, the Brooks Glycerin 20, one of the brand's most cushioned daily trainers, is available at one of its lowest prices ever. Utilizing nitrogen-infused cushioning, it delivers a soft, smooth experience. Both men's and women's sizes are discounted across numerous colors. Finally, don't overlook the essential accessories like the Brooks Ghost Light No-Show socks, designed with targeted cushioning and arch support to prevent friction and ensure a secure fit, keeping your feet cool and dry. The Brooks Convertible Run Bra offers adaptable support with adjustable straps, moving with you whether you're on a long run or a quick jog. Its sweat-wicking fabric and mesh panels keep you cool, while smooth seams prevent chafing. The Brooks Women's Dash 12 Zip 2 provides soft, versatile comfort with moisture-wicking fabric and adjustable coverage options. Lastly, the Brooks running shorts are designed for performance and comfort, featuring a secure waistband, lightweight stretch fabric, and easy-care recycled materials, making them ideal for running, gym sessions, or post-workout relaxation. Don't miss out on these incredible savings. Your feet will thank you. But before you hit that add to cart, let's tune into the world of audio. Is your favorite music service getting the recognition it deserves? Amazon Music's Quiet Corner: why it's not making waves in the hi-fi streamer scene. In the ever-expanding universe of audio streaming, discerning listeners often gravitate towards services that offer superior sound quality and seamless integration with high-fidelity hardware. For many audiophiles, this means choosing platforms like Tidal and Kabaz, primarily for their robust Connect services that allow effortless handoff to compatible hi-fi equipment, and their flawless integration with Roon, a popular music management software. Apple Music also garners attention, particularly for its lossless content and spatial audio capabilities, although its integration with hi-fi systems can be more complex due to limitations with AirPlay 2 and macOS sample rate switching. Despite the prevalence of these services, a recurring question arises within enthusiast communities, particularly from patrons of platforms like Patreon. Why isn't Amazon Music discussed or included in reviews of hi-fi streaming products? This question often surfaces when reviewing devices like WeM streamers, which are celebrated for their extensive feature sets, including Spotify Connect, Tidal Connect, Kabaz Connect, Google Cast, and Roon Ready compatibility, alongside advanced features like room-fit room compensation and subwoofer integration. The decision to omit Amazon Music from such discussions is rooted in a combination of user adoption rates and manufacturer support for its specific streaming protocols. Data gathered from polls conducted among Amazon Insights patrons and its broader YouTube audience reveals a stark contrast in usage. While 825 respondents on Patreon indicated that Amazon Music is used by only 3% for lossless streaming, a significantly larger poll of 11,000 YouTube respondents showed a similarly low adoption rate. This data suggests that a substantial portion of the engaged audience for hi-fi audio hardware simply does not prioritize or utilize Amazon Music for their high-resolution listening needs. This lack of widespread adoption means that including Amazon Music in reviews, especially when aiming for a concise video runtime of under 20 minutes, becomes a secondary consideration when compared to services with higher user engagement. The technical landscape further complicates Amazon Music's position in the hi-fi review space. WeM is noted as the sole streaming product developer to currently support Amazon Alexa Cast, while other manufacturers like Aversalo have integrated the Amazon Music app directly into their operating systems, and Bluesound includes it within its Blue OS app. These implementations differ from the direct casting protocol. For Amazon Music to be a more prominent feature in hi-fi reviews, an increase in its user base among the target demographic, akin to the adoption rate seen for services like Kabaz, would be necessary. Furthermore, broader support for Amazon Cast from hi-fi manufacturers or direct integration by platforms like Roon would elevate its relevance. Until these conditions are met, Amazon Music is likely to remain outside the primary scope of publications, focusing on lossless audio streaming and its integration with high-end audio equipment. In essence, the decision to not extensively cover Amazon Music stems from a clear indication that neither the Amazon Insights audience nor the wider hi-fi manufacturing community has embraced it to a degree that warrants extensive feature coverage. The platform's limited reach within the audiophile community and its comparatively niche integration with key hi-fi technologies mean it currently falls short of being a central topic for those deeply invested in high-resolution audio streaming. So, while Amazon Music might be flying under the radar for audiophiles, the passion for other Amazon content is undeniable, sometimes leading to passionate fan reactions. Let's dive into how one show is navigating intense fan engagement. Prime Video's plea. Prime Video urges fans to act normal amidst toxic fandom outbursts. As the highly anticipated third and final season of the Jenny Hank-created YA romance series, The Summer I Turned Pretty, heads towards its conclusion, Prime Video has issued a public statement addressing the increasingly concerning behavior of its online fanbase. The streamer expressed disappointment over recent instances of bullying and harassment directed at the show's cast members across social media platforms. In a move to curb this toxic environment, the official, "The Summer I Turned Pretty," TikTok account shared a video graphic with the caption, "The summer we started acting normal online," serving as a direct appeal to fans to temper their online conduct. This public admonishment comes in the wake of intense online criticism, insults, and even death threats aimed at several of the show's stars. Notably, actor Gavin Kazelgno, who portrays Jeremiah Fisher, has been a target of severe online vitriol. Fans have not only criticized his portrayal of the character, but have also allegedly targeted him for his perceived conservative political beliefs, citing his social media activity. The series, which follows the love triangle between Belly Conklin, played by Lola Tung, and the Fisher brothers, Conrad, Christopher Briney, and Jeremiah, has captivated a passionate audience. However, as the season progresses with episode 8 of the third season, titled Last Kiss, releasing soon, the intensity of fan engagement has, for some, crossed the line into unacceptable behavior. Producers have observed a rise in toxic interactions as the season finale approaches, a common trend where the anonymity of the internet can embolden harsh and often unfounded criticisms. This is not the first time Prime Video has had to address fan behavior related to "The Summer I Turned Pretty." A similar statement was released prior to the season premiere, highlighting a pattern of passionate but sometimes problematic fan engagement. Vernon Sanders, Amazon TV chief, acknowledged in an interview that the streamer has encountered similar situations with other popular adaptations. He specifically referenced the backlash faced by the cast of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, in 2022, where stars were subjected to racially charged comments. Sanders emphasized the need for a proactive approach, stating, "We've had similar situations in the past with adaptations, where there is a fanbase out there that I think can get rowdy, and it sometimes can blur the line between characters and actors or overstep." He stressed the importance of setting clear expectations for fan behavior, appreciating their passion while discouraging inappropriate conduct, a stance that creators and cast members reportedly value. The issue of toxic fandom is not unique to "The Summer I Turned Pretty." Summer 2025 has seen similar patterns emerge across various entertainment platforms. For instance, cast members of the reality show Love Island USA have endured a significant wave of online hate. Contestant Sierra Ortega reported that viewers allegedly called ICE on her family after past racist social media posts resurfaced. Similarly, Alondria Carthan shared her distressing experience of seeing a meme that depicted her as George Floyd, describing it as disgusting, and revealing that she and her family had received death threats. These incidents underscore a broader cultural challenge where intense fan engagement can devolve into harassment and abuse, impacting the mental well-being of those involved. Prime Video's intervention reflects a growing awareness within the streaming industry of the need to protect their talent and foster a more positive online environment for viewers. By issuing public statements and encouraging fans to act normal, the platform aims to draw a clear line between enthusiastic support and harmful online behavior. This proactive stance is crucial for maintaining a healthy ecosystem for both creators and consumers, ensuring that the passion for a show doesn't lead to the digital harassment of the individuals who bring these stories to life. Navigating the line between passionate fandom and harmful behavior is a delicate balance. Now, let's wrap up all the day's top stories with a quick recap. That's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw a groundbreaking lawsuit challenging digital ownership, massive savings on Brooks running gear, a deep dive into Amazon Music's niche status in the audiophile world, and a crucial conversation about fan behavior online. Don't miss out on any future insights. Hit that like button if you found this valuable, subscribe to Amazon Insights for more, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, drop a comment with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all our social channels to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.